don't do it. Please don't do it. If one of us goes in, then we all go through it. Come on, man. New Drake? Look, if you're new to the channel, I don't like to waste no time. And, I don't need to talk. Let's just get straight. It's new Drake. Everybody be quiet. Shut up. Let's get into it. Track number 1 is Intro.
I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me. Nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AW logo to Swiss. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage.
Come on, man. That's new Drake. Stop playing. Yeah. Oh yeah. I seen a lot of things I probably shouldn't. I tried to go backstage, they probably couldn't. I just hopped the fence and I'm doing the dash. I just checked my bank account and they giving out cash. Yeah.
Hey.
Hold on.
Yo. Hey.
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 Hey. Come on.
Oh. Finding myself, showing myself, finding a way to stay out of the way.
Hey, what does this song sound like? It sounds like tearing us apart. Don't break me down. Breaking my heart, break, break. What's that song? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I think it's on Scorpion. I'm not sure, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It sounds like that song. I like how it's going so far, but I feel like his voice should be more atmospheric. I feel like it should be more like the Weeknd vibe, like an atmospheric vibe. Do y'all think that? Because I feel like it's weird. It's just kind of like raw. You know what I mean? Give me some put some reverb on there. Hey, all right. Don't get into that Playboy Cardi bag where you say the same thing 16 times. Don't do it. I'm about to skip through it. Falling back on me. Falling back on me. Falling back on me. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Okay, so I see there's transitions on the album, but I gotta pause it and talk about it. That track, like I said, I feel like it would be better. I started to hear the reverb, but I feel like his voice was too front and center. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it should have been drowned out a little. I feel like it was too there. You know what I mean? If y'all make music, or if you understand music, you know what I'm trying to say. So, I mean, it's straight though. I like the song. I just wish it sounded a little different. Track 3 is Text Go Green.
If I come around you, can I be myself? Wind up in the mirror just to see yourself. If I was in your shoes, I would hate myself. Why should I fake it anymore? If I found the thing that worked, that can you take it anymore? This time I have left cannot be wasted anymore. You realize it now when you miss it. No, you're in a house tonight just thinking on it. I moved on so long ago. It's clear that we all get lonely. Then you call me. All I needed from you was to
I spent a lot of time. I spent some time in the dark. I see the light right now. I don't think I'm going that far. I don't think I'm gonna make it that long. I just might come back to where I was. I just might go with what he like on bus. Oh. Hey, that track, that's on the playlist. At first, I was like, this is a little vibey track, nothing too crazy. But as it went on, I'm like, hey, okay, I like that. Track 4 is Currents.
Catching a flight, you think we're moving too fast.
I know he didn't sample the Billy Bounce.
You're the missing piece I've been longing for. Don't deny, oh no, the temperature's rising inside, the cracks are showing.
Okay, that song, I don't know how I feel about the squeaking, because the squeaking, that song was so smooth, but that's not a smooth and vibey sound. The squeak is kind of an unpleasant noise. So I don't think I'll be going back to that one too much, but besides that, I like that track. And track 5 is A Keeper, which I heard like 2 seconds of it, and it sounds like another like boom, another track like that. And I'm surprised because Drake, I mean, we're still early in the album, but Drake always wants to provide his audience with different genres. He wants to rap, he wants to sing, he wants to give us the dancehall, he wants to do it all. And so far, we're just getting dancehall tracks, or not. You know what I'm trying to say? We're getting those type of vibes. If he continues this throughout the whole album, that would be crazy. I'm not gonna, you know what? It's too soon to say that. Just because we got like 4 in a row, don't mean it's gonna be that. So let's just keep it going.
I found a new muse, that's bad news for you. Sticks on my dolls and I can't even lie to you. Got too much pride for you, gotta stay safe in these. Why would I keep you around? Why would I keep you around? Why would I keep? Once is a lot of things, twice is a decision. Told me a lot of things, forced into submission. Why would I keep?
Yeah, I actually like that track. A Keeper, I'm about to put that on the playlist. So yeah, I'm not gonna say too much. I'm gonna just tell you if I like it or if I don't. But I wonder if there is gonna be rap on this album. I would assume. If not, I have something to say at the end of this video that's gonna be very important. So let's keep it going. Calling my name.
What do I want? Why is it so hard giving you up? I'm counting the days till you come. What do I want? Why is it so hard giving you up? I'm counting the days till you come. I'm counting the ways to make it. You're my water, my refresher. Take off your clothes, relieve pressure.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your pussy is calling my name. So come on, baby.
Hey, what does this song sound like? It kind of sounds like Fade a little bit. Kanye, a little Fade, like the same. It's the same beat pattern. I feel it fade. I feel it fade, fade, fade. Hey. Calling my name, calling my name. I'm so in the game, I feel just like Triple H. Battery so charged, I like Triple A. Hey.
Pussy is calling my name.
Okay, that's an interesting choice to have the chorus be so raw like that. It kind of goes into what I do want to say at the end of this album. If this album continues the way that I think it's going to, then that song is the perfect song to make it all make sense. I'll let y'all know at the end. Track 7 is Sticky. Still ain't get no rap yet. That's crazy.
Hey, home and hanging went corporate, she wish I would've went exec. I still turn to a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Hey, 2 sprinters to Quebec. Chérie, où est mon bec? You know how sticky it get, hey. 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 She want me to play with that cat, hey. She love how I make it her wet, hey. You know how sticky it get, hey. Hey yo, Eric, bring them girls to the stage, cause somebody's getting paid, and free big slime out the cage.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah, if I'm with 2 of them, then it's a threesome. If she alone, you know she a freak one. If it's an escort, it's a police one. The toughest actor follows back on tour. Off-road, made back, Pyrex, trap. Virgil came back through the boy. Damn, niggas gotta do a fact check for me. When everything is put to rest, and everybody takes a breath, and everything gets addressed, it's you alone with your regrets. All that pumping up your chest, all that talk about the best. You know how sticky it gets.
Like, we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean.
You know how sticky it gets. I just took him to the vet. I tell her they gotta relax, cause we about to go on the private jet. I hop out the coupe, I had 6, and 30 racks on me is packed. How about the coupe and I'm lit, ayy, 30 racks on me legit. I get that money from Romney, yeah, I be talking about mid. I feel just like I got cat with me, so that mean I gotta bring a kid. Chocolate, how about the coupe, I can't stop it. I told that girl I got options. I told that girl I got options. Double cup sipping on that drink. Tell me what you think about me, baby. Cause I can read what you think. Changing my mind. You know I got time. Right on the time. I got green lemon lime. Yeah. Hey. I like that. I like that Drake is doing what I wanted him to do, meaning that this album really feels like he's doing what he wants to do. It seems like he cut out that, well, I got to get the people this. I think, because I'm an artist as well, if y'all don't know. It's important to give the people what they want, but it's important to do what you want first. That's number one. You as an artist have to come first, but you still have to please the people. He might have some tracks for y'all that love rap and stuff at the end, but to me that was great because he rapped, but it wasn't it was different, you know. And Drake, that's why he's been Drake this whole time, because he is different. He don't stick to one mode. He don't try to stay in the lane that y'all try to put him in. He does him. But this time around, this is the first time in his career that I feel like he's only doing what he wants to do in this album. That's what it seems like. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna do me this album. They just gonna have to, if they don't rocking with it, they don't rock with it. It's for me and my people. That's the vibe I'm getting from it, and I respect it, especially being an artist myself. Track 8 is massive.
I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AW logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again.
Sound like you about to take off in Mario Kart. Skirt. I just told Rich to get rich.
I've been alone in my thoughts.
Okay.
Can't feel this void between us. Maybe we can find us again. I know. Put this behind us. We can find us again. Swerving between emotions. I know we got real issues.
I like what he's doing vocally on this track, but the beat is like, it's off. You know what I mean? Like some of the instrumentations aren't coming in on time. I assume that that's intentional because this is Drake we're talking about. You know, stuff don't just, they're not letting this by unless it's intentional. It feels like that though. And if it's going to be like this, I'm not liking that it's 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I might have to skip through.
I know my funeral gon' be lit. This how I treated people. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna.
Okay, now the beat, it sounds good to me now. I don't know what happened, but I feel it now. I get it. Tell me, what do you really mean? And I think it's gonna come in between. Baby girl, I just got me Vaseline. And you know that I got it on me. And you know that I'm right. Baby girl, I'm on side. 30 racks in my fly. I just got a new job, double cup and it's too loud. Running around in circles for you. I don't know what to do in this beat. Oh my god, oh my god, oh, oh. Oh my god, oh my god, yeah, baby. Yeah, what you gonna do when it's all over? 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 What you gonna do when it's all on that song? So yeah, it was crazy long due to there not being any vocals. It was just the beat. This album, to me so far, it seems like an album that's going to be, it might not be a go-to for you, but when you're in a certain mood, you're going to want to play this album all the way through and just vibe. Like when you're not really necessarily trying to listen, but if you just on a car ride, you know, you're just trying to catch a vibe, or you just go sit by the lake or something, go sit by the water. It's one of those albums. And Drake, I feel like he never dropped an album like this. Like he's never dropped an album where, oh, like you would say, oh, it's just a little vibe. Normally it'd be like, yo, Drake, they got this song, they got this song, they got this. I don't think there's going to have any songs that stand out on this album. I think it's just one big vibe. And that's fine. You know what I mean? Some people look at that and be like, oh, he fell off on this album. But Drake is Drake. He's doing this intentionally. Stop playing with him. Don't disrespect. Let's get into track 9, Flights Booked. Let me say this while it's on my mind. I think it's smart that Drake did not promote this album. I think it's smart that he announced it literally the day before, because if we would have been expecting this album for 4 months, people would be people are already upset. I know it. I seen somebody on Facebook was like, this ain't number instrumentals. So I seen the hate on it already. Oh, Drake should have kept that album. So if it would have been way worse if he would have built this up for 4 months and then it would have been this, people would be hot. I think it was genius how he did it.
It's been forever. Don't take forever. It's been forever. Baby, don't be afraid. When last did we feel this close together? Chasing sunsets in California. Don't make me wait, babe. It's been forever. Don't take forever.
I really like that song. That was a great vibe. I added it to my playlist. Let's just keep it going. Track 10 is Overdrive. Still no rap. Wow. Not even R&B. It's all like poppy sounds.
Down like this, you are afraid to be fully open. Though you can see all my cards, my heart is in overdrive. How forward of me would it be to tell you to forward to me? You should be right here anyways, your energy's calling for me. There's deeper places we can go, don't have to just party with me. It's just waves of jealousy, me and you, jealousy, you don't believe me when I show you often with sacrifices and time.
I really enjoyed that track. I added that to the playlist as well. I had something on my mind. I just forgot it though. Well, I think this album, yeah, definitely. There's only 4 tracks left. So let me say this. This album is made for people who can consume music in different ways. For example, when I was younger, I'll say about like 2016, right? When I was I just graduated high school, 2016. At that time in my life, when I listened to music, I was like, if it's not a hit, like if it's not like 10 out of 10 fire, I didn't like it. And that's how a lot of people consume music nowadays. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you want your playlist to be full of bangers, like no, it can't be it gotta be heat, undeniable heat, then I respect that and I get that. And I think being an artist myself really opened my mind to people make songs for certain things. Like if somebody asks you to make a song for a movie, it's most likely going to sound different from what you normally do. It's still going to be you in there, but it's most likely going to sound different. You're going to cater to what they're, you know what I mean? To what they're asking you to do. And Drake, like I said, his whole career has been making albums where he said this out of his own mouth that he tries to please everybody. You know, he'll give us rap, he'll give us some R&B, he'll give us the little pop joints, he'll give it all to us in one album. And this time he's like, no, like I'm doing me this album, you know. And I don't know if this is him turning over a new leaf and saying, for the rest of my career, I just want to do me. Or will he go back to that format next year? Or maybe, I don't know, later this year, who knows? Will he change the format? I don't know, but I respect it from artist to artist that he, at this point in his career, he can easily just keep on making the albums that he was making, but he's decided, look, in order for me to enjoy this at this point in my career, I have to do me. And if they don't like me anymore at this point, I've gave them years of work. And that's the vibe that I'm getting from this album. I'm liking it. Track 11 is Downhill.
Constant confusion, nearing conclusion, going downhill. We spent last summer so differently. Overnight, we're done overnight. We don't connect anymore. Far gone. We spent last summer so differently. Tell me you're ready.
That Downhill track, that was it was something different about that one. That one to me sticks out on the album. It's very similar to the other tracks, but that one just felt like a different type of vibe. Like it felt really emotional, you know what I mean? I enjoyed it. No, I didn't add it to my playlist, but I did enjoy it. I might have to run that one back. Track 12 is Tie That Binds.
I know you're here. I've never felt so alive. Slowly you're pulling me across the line. Ain't no time. Oh, baby. With no doubt I'll give you all my time and walk the line. You bring out the best part of me, babe. Effortlessly. Oh, baby.
That song also gave me the vibe that Downhill gave me. Like it was really emotional. Whoever played the guitar on that was, the guitar mixed with Drake's vocals were just, that was perfect. That song was so good. That might have been the best song on the album. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to run it back, but wow, that was great. Track 13 is Liability.
You get in my bed, you twist on my head, I'm changing for you. You get in my bed, you twist on my head, I'm changing changing for you. You got with the lie. Whoa, 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 whoa. Drinking your weight in champagne. You're too busy dancing in the club to our songs. Turned up on my phone, changing your whole tone. Playing with my emotions, playing with my emotions, playing with my emotions, playing with my emotions. You're too busy dancing in the club to our songs. You get in my bed, you twist up my head. I'm changing for you, changing for you. You get in my bed, you twist up my head. I'm changing for you, changing for you. Here to see good days, whoa. Flying places cause you know to travel on me. Judging me lately, banging the gavel on me. Friends wanna tattle on me. You put your words together like you getting points for that shit, like you playing Scrabble on me. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow, that's going on the playlist as well. From down, well, really, like as the album went on, it went from little fun, little type of tracks to like, ooh, hold on, he really getting into his bag. At the end of this album, he is in his bag. Apart from Sticky is the sore thumb of this album, which isn't a bad thing. I actually like that track. I put it on my playlist. Sticky is the only song. Well, we still got to listen to the last one. There's 21 Savage on it, so it got to be some kind of rap, I assume, right? So, but Sticky is the one that sticks out the most. Until, I think after that, it starts to get like, that was the shift of the album, maybe. Let's do this last track and we'll talk more. Jimmy Cooks featuring 21. The Knife Talk Part 2.
Yeah. Life is the only thing we need. They need me to go, but I don't want to leave. Rest in peace, Lil Keith.
Oh.
A pigeonhole, I'm a night owl.
Rest in peace, a Lil Key, bro. I feel like what, bro? We cannot go a year without losing somebody prominent. You know what I mean? In the game, Lil Key, I feel like he wasn't as hot as he was when he came out, but I feel like he still had more to offer. And R.I.P. Lil Key, man, that's ridiculous.
Fuck a pigeonhole, I'm a night owl. It's a different mode. I'ma have to make a paint of 6 on a pinky toe. Heard you with a shooting guard. Just let a nigga know I would have you courtside, not the middle row. All good love in a minute though. I can't stress about no bitch cause I'm a timid soul. I could tell her head good before I even know. Bitch, don't tell me that you model if you ain't been in vogue. Gotta throw a party for my day ones. They ain't in the studio, but they'll lay some. Rest in peace to Drama King. We was straight stunned. Y'all don't like the way I talk. Niggas say something. Gotta throw a party for my day ones. Gotta throw a party for my day ones. They ain't in the studio, but they'll lay some.
Okay.
Rest in peace to Drama King. We was straight stunned. If I let my nigga 21 tell it, you a pussy. Spin a block twice like it ain't nowhere to park. Smack the back side of his head like he bark. OVO for well, we come out when it get dark. Big stepper, he came in the rose, but he left in the stretcher. Let my brother drive while I shoot, team effort. Asking all these questions, bitch, you must think you Nadeska. The chopper like to fill on all the optics of molester. I be with my gun like Rose be with lemon pepper. All that working out, that nigga must think he a wrestler. But this ain't UFC, this chopper came with a compressor. This chopper came with a compressor. This chopper came with a... If I was Will Smith, I would've slapped him with a stick. Put your hands in the air, it's a sticker. Spin the same hood where I get my dick sucked. If you standing on business, put your blick up. Come around acting scared, get your shit tucked. I ain't even roll him in the wood cause he musty. You ask how she doing, I just tell her come and fuck me. Shot his ass 20 times, damn this nigga lucky. Gotta
party for my day ones. They ain't in the studio, but they'll lay some. Rest in peace to Drama King.
21. I was kind of interested to see how 21 was gonna do on that first half of the beat, because I'm like, hold on, 21, you about to pull out something new, but now they switched the beat for him. But 21, bro, his bars, I think whenever he does a song with somebody like Drake or somebody that has big bars, he steps it up. Unless that's him on the regular now and I'm not locked in enough. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know. But let's go through the songs that I have on my playlist. Text Go Green, A Keeper, Sticky, Flights Booked, Overdrive, Tie That Binds, Liability, and Jimmy Cooks. I have all those on my playlist, but all the other songs were I like them as well. Falling Back, I feel like was my least favorite. But maybe if I run it back, it would be cool. But I feel like that was my least favorite. And only because of how it was mixed. I feel like if it was mixed a little differently, I would have enjoyed it more. But I don't want to repeat myself too much at the end. I talked about this throughout the album. So if you were skipping through the video, and I said a lot, I'm going to do a quick little bullet points. I said that I like that Drake is taking this chance and doing this. As an artist, you got to do what's best for you and what's right for you musically. And I'm glad that he did that. I respect it from artist to artist. Do I think it'll go down as one of his best albums ever? No, but it's different. I think this is his first time where he was not worried about making different tracks for people to enjoy. I think he just wanted to make what he loved, and he did that. The album cover, I don't know what's going on with Drake and these covers, because last year's cover was I didn't like that, and this year's cover, I like this more, but it seemed like it's not HD, like it's blurry. I don't know if that's intentional, but I don't know because I'm looking at it on Spotify, but it looks a little blurry. I don't know. It looked like, it kind of give me like Savage Mode vibes. You know what I mean? Like how they did their cover. It kind of, slow down. It kind of gives me those vibes. But overall, I enjoyed it. And y'all know me over here. And if y'all don't know me, you're new to the channel, I always keep it a stack. If I don't like something, I don't care if it's Drake, Michael Jackson, Prince. If I don't like something, I don't like it. I keep it a stack over here, but I try to keep an open mind, because I feel like you have to. How you digest music, especially me, like y'all got to listen to this probably as soon as it dropped. You was probably a little sleepy, and then you probably listen to it in the car. Like I have to listen to this right here on camera while I watch random YouTube videos. Like I was watching AEW the whole time while I was listening to this album, and I'm sitting here critiquing. And like I'm consuming it in a different way. I'm not consuming it at a point in my life where I'm at a party or I'm having fun, or now that I do this on YouTube, I have to consume this for you guys. You know what I mean? So it's the way I listen to music for the rest of my life is going to be different until I decide to give this up, or if I listen to other things that I don't react to, which I still do because I have to. Because at some point I stopped listening to music outside of music reactions. But enough about that. Let's get back to the album. I think that this is important. I hope other artists can follow suit, because a lot of artists get into a point where they keep trying to make the thing that made them popular, or they keep trying to make the same song that people loved. And you have to do you. You have to let yourself evolve as an artist and as a person. The music has to match you. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to over talk too much. I said really a lot in the album. So if you skip through it, go back and, I talked a lot after the song was over. So go use the timestamps. We got timestamps. But I like the album. I feel like it, I didn't know what to expect, and the cover looks like a rap album. I don't like that because it's misleading. But at the same time, if that's what he wanted, hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for the artists doing what they want to do. So that's all I really got to say about it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and go to my Drake playlist. Don't type in my name and then Drake. Just go to my Drake playlist and you'll be able to see more Drake content, because there's some Drake content that's not on this channel. I used to be a part of a channel called Just Josin. I don't know if some of y'all remember that, but I used to be a part of that channel, so there's some vids over there. So check out the playlist. And if there's an album that you feel like I need to react to, or a music video, a live performance, anything like that from any artist, go check out the Patreon. You can request things to me over there, and you get my content early and unedited. So think about that. Plus, you get exclusive content. Everything that I do on Patreon is not on YouTube. So think about that. But with all that being said, it's been your boy Casual on Camera. I'm out.
I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AW logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again.